this is Nana. Welcome back, or welcome if you're new. Today I have this like purple look going on. It's a little lilac blush and a hot pink lip. Kind of the vibe we're going for. It's like spring, going to see cherry blossoms. Okay, I was checking to see if I had lipstick on my teeth. But yeah, so the concept in mind was like a cherry blossom viewing date, because I think I might wear a similar look when I go with my boyfriend in the spring. So yeah, if you're interested, keep watching. Okay, so I just got this today. It's the Wet n Wild Photofocus Dewy Foundation. I used to use this back in like my first and second year of college, so that was like around 2018, and I got the shade Soft Beige. The one I used back then was a shade up. It was Buff Beige, but I remember it being very orange. This one is described as a light medium warm, but it looked more neutral than the Buff Beige. I don't know if that's gonna be a match. It's looking kind of light, but we'll just see. Pretty sure this one's a water-based foundation, so I'm gonna go in with this primer, the e.l.f. Power Grip. Let's warm it up. And it's like 1 p.m. right now. I already did my skincare in the morning, so I've already had time for my moisturizer and all that to absorb. I haven't used this primer in a while, but I remember I liked it. I liked it enough to buy like a second tube. It's been a while, and I've been more into like matte foundation these past few months, but I thought, why not try something glowy, because I have like 2 matte foundations. I totally forgot it was like this. Ooh, that is really light. I feel like we could make it work maybe with like bronzer, I hope. But I'm just gonna let the primer settle in a bit. So it's been a while since I last uploaded. I don't really know why I haven't been uploading. Not that I have that much of a following, but I want to be consistent with it, because YouTube is fun. I'm just blending it out with my Real Techniques 200 Expert Face Brush. Maybe I should have gotten Buff Beige. Oh, that is really light. I think I can make this work. I can make it work. I feel like in my mirror, it's not too far off from my neck, but my neck does not match my face or the rest of my body, so it really does not matter if my foundation matches my neck. Oh, it's really dewy. I'm just taking the LA Girl Peach Corrector just to color correct my under eyes. And one thing I never understood about like dewy foundation is like where, like, do you set it? Do you not set it? Like, I know a lot of people, they just set their, like, under eyes and, like, wherever they put concealer maybe. But then they don't set the rest of their face. And I'm just like, doesn't it move around? I don't know that much about dewy foundations or, like, skin tints or tinted moisturizers. Because I'm always, like, a matte, full coverage foundation kind of girl. But my skin is normal to dry, so I probably don't need all that powder, but I've never had a problem with powder. I'm using the Too Faced Born This Way concealer in light beige. I think for me, I just don't like the sticky feeling. Oh, I think this concealer might be too dark. I'm taking the e.l.f. Camo Concealer in medium neutral just to lighten it. Is that? I don't know. We can only hope for the best. I take my foundation brush for, like, my spot concealing. Okay, I think that's fine. And then another thing too is when you use a dewy foundation, do you, like, also use, like, a dewy concealer? Is that a thing? Because I only have matte concealers. I think that looks good. I can't tell actually. Okay, well, I'm taking the NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop powder in the shade Light. I'm just taking powder puff. Setting my under eye. That took away the dewiness. See, that's why I'm, like, confused. Like, do you set with, like, a dewy foundation? But I feel like you would need to, because I feel like a dewy foundation is, like, more likely to move around. Someone help me. Someone please let me know. I'm just gonna set the forehead and go around my nose. Okay, I have this. It's like, it's the e.l.f. Halo Glow Setting Powder in Light, but I mixed it with, like, a pink eyeshadow because I couldn't get my hands on the Huda Beauty powder. So I'm gonna use that. But before we do that, this MAC Glow Play blush in Totally Synced. Just taking it on a blush brush. And I'm just gonna kind of apply it in the center of my face, towards, a little bit upwards, towards the cheekbones. Kind of brought the glow back. It kind of brought the glow back. And then I'm gonna go over that with the MISSHA Cotton Blush in Lavender Perfume. Now I'm gonna go into my pink powder concoction. and I'm gonna bake with it. Okay. I'm just gonna let that bake. I forgot to contour my nose. I'm going in with the PERIPERA V shading. It's in hazel gray. I'm just gonna contour my nose. And then I'm taking my Huda Beauty Easy Bake Powder in Pound Cake. I'm just gonna bake this sides of my nose. Wow, I said I wanted to try a dewy finish, and here I am with all this powder. I guess I don't really know what I'm doing. And then I'm just taking the NYX Thick It Stick It Eyebrow Mascara in Cool Ash Brown. I've been trying to grow out my eyebrows to see if, now that I'm older, I will like my natural brow shape. Because I've been shaving the ends off and doing my eyebrows more straight for like 6 years. And I kind of want to try something new, but I don't know. I also just want to shave it off and just keep doing it straight, because that's what I know and love. But keeping my natural shape would be less maintenance. Taking the e.l.f. eyebrow powder in neutral brown. I'm gonna go in with this lighter color here and this angled brush. And I'm just gonna fill in wherever it's sparse. I feel like it's getting boring that I'm using this all the time, but this is the ColourPop Very Well palette. Take a fluffy brush and I'm going into this shade called Pond. I'm just gonna apply it all over the eyelid. I have this ColourPop New Millennium palette, and I'm gonna go into this shade called TRL, and I'm just gonna apply it to the inner corner. Going into this HUDA Beauty palette. It's the Say Hello palette, and then if you can see, this one's all scratched up. That's the one I used to make the pink setting powder, but I'm just gonna go into this one and go over that purple, like more of a baby pink. I'm just going back into that Pond shade and blending in the center. I'm trying to bring it above my crease just because my eyes are kind of hooded. Taking this e.l.f. crease brush, and I'm gonna go into this dark brown shade called Folklore. I'm just gonna apply it at the outer corner and hope for the best. I'm just taking the brush that I used for the pond shade without picking up any more product and just blending that out. Oh, by the way, I'm inspired by this photo. This is kind of what I'm going off of. Let me brush off the bake. I think it's time. I'm just using my blush brush to wipe it off. This fluffy brush that doesn't have any product on it. It's just the Morphe R37. And I'm using this to get into the smaller spaces. Now I'm taking my Heroine Make liquid eyeliner. It's the black one. I'm just lining my lash line, and then I'm gonna extend it a little like that, and then for the wing I'm just gonna draw it straight out. So I have this About Face fluid eye paint in the shade Weightless, and I'm just gonna take it on the back of my hand. And I have this like flat brush, but it's like kind of dense. And I'm just gonna line my lower lash line with this. And then as we get closer to the edge, we're gonna leave that space open. For the Aegyo, I'm going back into the Fairy Well palette, and I'm taking this shade Cozy Cabin. It's just like a really baby pink with these really pretty sparkles. I personally find that using like a baby pink for the Aegyo looks a lot more natural than using a white or beige or champagne or even gold. The baby pink just looks better to me, on me. I'm taking like a dense, kind of fluffy angled brush. I'm going into Pond, but I'm also going to mix it with this called Flower Crown. So these two. And I'm just gonna contour the Aegyo with that. I have this Rude Cosmetics United Shades of Glitter. I do have two of them depotted, so that's why they're missing. So this white one is called Did Not Aware. Very pretty. Just kind of blend it upwards into that purple shade. Okay, it's not exactly like the look, my example photo. It's just taking inspiration. Taking my Heroine Make. It's the Long Up mascara. It's the black one. Highly recommend this mascara. I love this mascara. And then I'm just gonna apply it to my lower lashes. And then whatever's left, I'm just gonna use on my upper lashes, because I will be putting on lashes. I'm so bad at drawing lashes, so don't expect me to be in the frame for this. I'm just gonna go in with these. I think it's called Ari Kiss. These are what they look like. I think they're from Amazon, but I'm not sure because my friend gave them to me. Ignore the fact that my nail fell off. I don't know what happened. Like my natural nail, I had to cut it too because it broke. Set the rest of my face with the NYX powder, and this is the Real Techniques 227 light layer powder brush. I'm just gonna do a light layer. I just hit pan. Oh, so much better. Now I'm gonna put on my lash. Don't hate me if I'm not in the frame. And then I'm just using the liquid eyeliner to help blend it. Okay, I feel like now that the lash is on, I don't hate it. I am gonna do the other side. I'll be back. Okay, so I finished this eye and I've just applied the lashes. I'm going in with this ColourPop blush in the shade From the Moon. Look how cute. And it's just like a hot pink shade. And then I'm just gonna apply it on the outer part of my cheek right here. Then blend it in towards the center of my face. I'm just taking this e.l.f. highlighter brush. This one, it's the Wet n Wild highlighter in Blossom Glow. I'm just gonna bring back the glowiness with this. I'm just gonna highlight my nose. Oh my god, I forgot to set my face. What is that? In the photo, she put like a little mole under her eye. I'm wondering if I should do that. I'm gonna use a PERIPERA ink thin brush liner in brown film. And then I have a mole here that always gets covered up, so I'm gonna bring it back to life. I think I'm gonna do the mole on this side. And then I have the Benefit, the Professional setting spray. Oh, I need to cover my eyes. Final step is lips. I'll just start with this. It's the NYX lip liner in mauve, my absolute favorite. I'm just gonna, it's the Dior lip balm in Rosewood. Oh, this headband is annoying me. Oh. You could just leave it at that, but I feel like I don't want to. So I'm debating between these two. The Ink Velvet lip tints, I have number 16 and number 19. 16 is Heart Fuchsia Pink, 19 is Love Sniper Red. I'm not sure. They're kind of really similar, but not, I swear. See? Okay, this is number 16, this is 19. 16 is a bit more pink. I do think I want to go with a pink. But this on its own is so pretty. I wear this lip combo every day. It's so pretty. And sometimes I will go in with this in the center. This is the Roman Dewy Full Water Tint in number 6, Dulian. This in the center with this lip combo. Amazing. But I kind of want to do this, maybe. Just a tiny bit. Tiniest bit. Maybe something put too much. Oh no, I've ruined it. I am gonna go in with this to keep it glossy. Just applying it in the center. This is also a really pretty combination. What the heck? I'm gonna do my hair and I'll be right back. Okay, this is what I've come up with for the hair. I think it's so cute. I was just gonna leave these parts straight because it looked cute like that too, but I thought, why not? Why not just put in a little bit more effort? And it came out a lot better than I expected. But I put this pink bow in the back. It's so cute. Anyway, so this is the look. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you later. Bye.